Oh, puppy, you always get right sad looking when I'm ready to do a break. Oh, sad boy. Come on, come sit down. Come sit down with me. Come sit down with me. Yeah, come sit down. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say hi to everybody. Yep. Well, we're live, guys. We got one of you in here so far. All right, I'll take this opportunity to get in there and get to the live video. All right, I'm excited. I love breaking these cards. It's a lot of fun. It's a pile of fun. Okay. Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're just about ready. We're gonna let this. We're gonna let this fill up here. All right, how many we got in there? We got 5 yes. Yeah, we'll give it another minute. Yeah. Don't worry, it's not for you. Not everything's for you, buddy. Not everything's for you. Oh, you handsome boy. Handsome boy. Okay, come on. Come sit down. Come on, sit down. Leave it alone. Come on, sit down. All right, everybody. These are the tickets I'm talking about. I didn't get a chance to get many out this month, but I got some out. I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. I'm going to throw them in this box at some point, and I'm going to draw them live for you guys. And it is for Deshaun Matthias, or whatever. Matthias, 8x10, autographed. Has a COA with it. So I got a bunch of 8x10, so I'm just slowly trying to pass them out for giveaways, which are nice. I know it's, like not the big teams like Toronto, Montreal, and whatnot, but those kind of pitchers kind of go for a little bit more money. But it's nice to be able to give some stuff away here once in a while. Okay, we got 90s in there. Right on, guys. Welcome to break TR005. Okay, leave stuff, Hunter. Leave it alone. All right, we're going to do Series 1 first. And you guys have been picking your numbers. You got all that all set. That's good. So we got enough people there. I can start breaking. Look good. Sounds good to me. Good luck, everybody. It's going to be a fun one. We haven't done Series 1 in a couple of weeks, so it's going to be nice to actually break a box of these again. So, yeah, we're going to add some blaster boxes to the next ones, I think, here soon. So that'll be good. All right, so there's your fresh box. Oh, Hunter, get out of stuff, buddy. Every time I go to break cards, he gets all sad looking because he really thinks they're treats, right? It's hilarious. Okay, so do I have a live video? Yes, I do. All right. Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? It's all clear. It's bright enough. Yeah, I need a bag of treats for the dog. I'll do a box break for him. I was just telling Doug earlier, he actually chewed through almost 3 full sets of antlers this year. He loves those. He'll just chew the heck right out of them, man. They're good for him. Okay, we're going to start her off. Pack number 1. Good luck, everybody. We're ready. Okay. Got some base. Centennial Standout, Wayne Gretzky. LA Kings for Wayne Gretzky. Centennial Standout. Right on. And some more base cards. Yeah. All right, pack number 2, boys and girls. Got some base cards. We got a Young Guns coming up for Vegas. Alex Touche or Tuck or however you want to pronounce it. I'll let you guys pronounce it. Young Guns, that deserves that. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody leave a comment there on the video. Just so I know. Alright, we got the first Young Guns on the board. I'm going to open this messenger in the messenger window. That way I can see the messages better. Open in messenger. Open tab. We'll drag it over there. There we go. Alright, pack number 3. Pack number 3. Alright. Base cards. Base cards. And Centennial Standout for Vancouver. Daniel Sedin for Vancouver. Nice. And more base cards. Right on. Feels weird opening these right now. It's been feels like it's been forever. All right, pack number 4. Pack number 4. Got some base cards. Got a portrait coming up. Daniel Sedin for Vancouver. Daniel Sedin for Vancouver. Portrait. And then some base cards. I have to adjust myself here, try to remember what the hit cards are for the Series 1s. I'm getting so used to opening the artifacts lately. But yeah, they're getting a little harder to get at the moment. I don't know if they're winding them down for now for some reason, but or if they're just hard to get. You got a Young Guns coming up. Riley Barber for the Capitals. Riley Barber for the Capitals on the board. Sweet. And some more base cards. No double hit. So number 4 is out of play. No winner on that. All right. Oh, that was pack number 5. Sorry. So it's pack number 6 right here. All right, pack 6. You're gonna be lucky. Let's do it. Got some base. Got a checklist. Henrik Sedin base card, and you got Alexander Nylander, whatever you want to call him. Buffalo Sabres. Alexander Nylander. Portrait. And some more base cards. Alright, now we're on to the next round. Pack number 7 and so on and so forth. Fantastic. Alright, pack 7. Here we go, double hit. Oh, kind of feels a little thick. Let's see. No, that's about right. You got some base cards. Kadri without the beard. And a Shining Star. Devin Dubnyk for Minnesota. Devin Dubnyk for Minnesota. Shining Star. Right on. I had to watch that video a couple times, Mark, opening his artifacts the other day. I laughed both times I watched that video. Oh my fuck, he says. That was awesome. Right off the get-go. First pack. That was awesome. That really was awesome. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright. Pack number 8. Some base cards. Some base cards. Centennial Standout for Toronto. Borje Salming. Or Borge Salming, however. For Toronto, Centennial Standout. Yeah, I was actually at work and I was on a smoke break when I seen the video pop up. It was funny. Watched it and had a good laugh at that. It's awesome. It's fantastic. So yeah, I sold that Crosby card today. It's a little bit cheaper than I wanted to, but I gotta start moving some cards. I haven't been able to. Nothing's really been moving lately. course, I was trying to switch all my PayPal and stuff around, and that was a bugger. That was a bugger. Boston Canvas, Brad Marchand. Brad Marchand, Boston Canvas. The problem was, normally it only takes like maybe 2 days to transfer the money. Anyway, I had waited 3 days and figured, you know, the money was going to be in there soon into the bank account, so I'd be able to get rid of my ex's joint account on PayPal. Meanwhile, I had linked my bank card to my new PayPal, and that caused me an issue, so they bounced the $360 back to my PayPal. And then, of course, the second time they do it, it was 5 days to transfer it, and it just caused me nothing but grief for a few days. So anyway, we got her. So there's some base cards. Any young guns coming up? Philip Chittle for the Rangers. Philip Chittle for the Rangers. Young guns. Sweet. Rangers on the board. They were skunked last time, I think, so that's nice. Some base cards. Some base cards. So yeah, like I said, the artifacts, they are probably going to be hard to do for the next week or two, so I don't know if that Tuesday break is the last artifacts for a little while, but if you guys want in on the artifacts, I suggest you grab some spots. And some base cards. And a canvas. Michael Backlund for Calgary. Michael Backlund for Calgary. That one's going to Jonah. Right on. And some more base cards. Yeah, I traded Greg a couple of cards he was selling for Carolina. It's nice to get him into the game. I hate to see people miss out on the breaks. It's not always about participating for me, so it's nice when I can, but I like to see the group members be able to get in on them. All right, this is pack number 12. Still no double hit, but I see a Young Guns coming up. There's the base cards. Yanni Kukkonen for Carolina. Yanni Kukkonen for Carolina. That's going to be a goal. That's going to be a goal. Sweet. Yanni Kukkonen. All right, some more base cards. And I will double check these after, like normal, because these Series 1, they really mess with you. They really mess with you. It's hard to tell sometimes. All right. Okay, so you guys might as well post your numbers for the next run, 1 to 12. I'll give you a minute to do that. 1 to 12. Swap a couple of these guys out. See what you guys can win today. See what you guys get to win. Sweet. All right. You guys picking some numbers? I don't know if my computer froze or what, but I don't see any movement on the comments or the messenger. So, no, I don't see anybody guessing any numbers. So get your numbers in there, guys. If you don't guess the numbers, you can't win. I'm not going to count them after I open it. Okay. Pack number 1. Pretty sure I'm still running live, yep. Okay, got some base cards. Red Kelly for Detroit, Centennial Standout. Red Kelly for Detroit. Good job. And some more base cards. Detroit has a hit now. There we go. Just heard something going on. Awesome. Yeah, there's some numbers coming in now. Right on. Good job, guys. What are you guys all doing? Cooking pizza or something? We got a break going on. Either way, save me a slice or save me a beer, one of the two. I'll tell you, after this last couple weeks, I earned a clear. All right, Capitals, Shining Stars, Capitals, the Shining Stars. Right on, Capitals got one now. Some more base cards. Yeah, things are starting to wind down for me, which is good. It's fantastic. It's been a weird one, guys. I love it, but it's been a weird one. All right, we are on pack number 3 of the second round here. So I don't know. I'm sure you guys are probably down for it, but I'd like to do that case break at my place if you guys are up for coming over here and hanging out for a couple hours, and we'll do a big case break. Anybody that's local or able to make it, and we can do a live break with our group online. And we got Ryan Getzlaff for the Ducks, doing the duck walk. Centennial standout, Ryan Getzlaff for the Ducks. Quack, quack, quack. All right, some more base cards. Some more base cards there. All right, pack number 4. Pack number 4. So yeah, I got more than enough room to have. You know, I could have 30 people in here, and you'd still have lots of room. It's a big place, a 4-bedroom house here, so I definitely got the room for it. Here we go. Tampa Bay's got a nice card. Tampa Bay's got a pretty decent card. I'll put those base cards right here. It's a clear cut for Tampa Bay. Let's give that one a go. Clear cut for Tampa Bay. Sweet. That's a nice card. That's nice and clear. Look at that. Nice and clean. That's a nice card. Whoever's got Tampa just got a nice card. Good job. Get that in that sleeve. Look at that. Didn't even get a fingerprint on it. Didn't even get a fingerprint on that. Gotta like that. Right on, Tampa Bay. Way to go. Nice clear cut. Or acetate. I think those are clear cuts. Just gonna double check that little stack there. Nope. All base. Still no double hit, but we got one more stack of Series 1s there to get through. Dog's so funny, he'll go over and he'll grab food and bring it over here and eat it. Okay, got some base cards. I see a portrait coming up. Sergei Bobrovsky for Columbus. Sergei Bobrovsky for Columbus. Columbus is on the board. And some base cards. Some base cards. Okay, pack number 6. Pack number 6. Yeah, I wouldn't mind adding some blaster boxes into these breaks. Just, 2, 3, 10, whatever it is. I'm going to figure all that out here soon and get going with that. Josh Bailey portrait for New York Islanders. Josh Bailey portrait for the Islanders. And some more base cards. Okay. Still no double hit, but hey, we got 6 packs left here, and Series 1 is pretty good for the double hit, so there's that empty box. The empty box. Pack number 7. Pack number 7. Let's go double hit. Got some base cards. I see a Young Guns coming up. There's a Young Guns coming up here. Charlie McAvoy for Boston. Nice. Nice. McAvoy for Boston. Good job, Boston. I think that was Jeff. Good job, Jeff. You got a McAvoy. Sweet. Good job there. Nice to pull that out. Slow down there, puppy. Jesus. Charlie McAvoy, Young Guns. Nice one. Good job. No, Barry, I can't see your post for some reason. I don't know if my computer shit the bed. I can see the message. I got it in a separate screen here. I just seen all you guys post your numbers, but I don't see anything else really. There's no talking or anything, so I don't know if you guys are saying anything, but all I see are numbers. I see 5 numbers up there. So some people didn't pick their numbers. They must be watching the game maybe or something. All right, we got some base cards. Base cards. Canvas coming up. Jonathan Quick for LA Kings. Jonathan Quick for the Kings. Oh, I'm pumped. you pulled a McAvoy. That's cool. Some base cards. There we go. We got some more people coming in. Yeah, you must have been watching that game. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, guys. I just sometimes, if I don't see movement going on in there, I think my camera stopped, right? So that's all. We're pack number 9. So far, the hit of the box is the McAvoy, which is nice. I like those ones. And you got another Young Guns coming up, which is Lucas Walmart for Carolina. Lucas Walmart for Carolina. Sweet. Sweet. Carolina Young Guns. Nice. And some base cards, base cards, base cards. So far, I'm skunked. It's all good. I'm cool with it. It's all good. Everybody gets to hang out, participate, so that's the main thing. Let's get another one of these guys up here. All right. There's pack number 10. Yeah, there was a Detroit. There was a Detroit card here. Red Kelly. There might even be one other one, but I think that might be it so far for Detroit. San Jose, I didn't see one yet. And there are some base cards. A Shining Star coming up of Taylor Hall for New Jersey. New Jersey's got a hit. New Jersey's got a hit. Shining Star, Taylor Hall. Sweet. Yeah, more base cards. Right on. Yeah, I did stuff for Jeffrey with McAvoy, so if you haven't sent that out, man, might as well just keep this one here and save that one you got. It's number 11. Anyway, let me know on that, because it kind of makes sense that he's sending that out. Some base cards. Some base cards. Base card. And Cam Talbot for the Oilers. Oilers are on the board with a canvas. Cam Talbot. I like that one. That was a really cool one. And more base cards. And I did find a cool card today. I think Andy has Oilers again. I think he had them last time and they got skunked. I am sure I put a skunk card in your bag there, but I found a cool Oilers card today. I'm going to slip in there for you too. It's a cool little rookie card. Yeah, we'll slide it in there and send that out to you guys. I didn't bother packaging them up and getting them ready because I knew we were doing this break. Jeff Carter, LA Kings. Shining Star Parallel. Shining Star Parallel. LA Kings, Jeff Carter. Yeah, it wouldn't have made sense to send them out or package them up only to do another break the next day. Okay, no double hits in that box, guys. No double hits there. But you got a McAvoy and a clear cut. Definitely not horrible. Definitely not horrible, guys. Right on. Sweet. Nice. So we're on to Series 2 here. Pick your cards 1 to 12, guys. I'm going to pop these guys out of here. Pick your numbers 1 to 12. 1 to 12. And nice and sealed up. Yeah, and I did a trade with Lonnie. I traded him a couple of Young Guns for that McAvoy, which is nice. And I'll work something out with you, Doug, this week for that other one Tuesday, if that's okay. The full box right there. Pick your numbers. Here we go. We got a couple of numbers in. Yeah. Put that over there. All right. Nice and fresh. So yeah, I think adding the blaster boxes in is going to be a little bit of fun. For sure. Only thing with this last year's cards are, because they've been sitting, sometimes they get a little bit, they're not stuck, they're just tight. You got some base cards and a canvas. Matt Duchene, Colorado. Matt Duchesne, canvas for Colorado. And Colorado is on the board. Just slows me down a little bit when you gotta squeeze these cards a bit. There's some base cards. And yeah, I didn't get a chance there to sort through all the base cards before I had, pickups. People come for pickups the other day. So I'll get working on those too. I got to work tomorrow night, but I'll have these all sorted by the morning. So whoever's doing their pickups in the morning, I drink a triple. Whoever's coming nice and early. Most people know what I drink, so it's all good, right? And you got some base cards. And you got Pavel Buchnevich. Pavel Buchnevich for the Rangers. Sweet. It's a rookie card. And some more base cards. Not a Young Guns, but it's a nice card. Pack number 3. So yeah, the case break seems to be going ahead as scheduled, and Buddy's excited for us to get breaking them. Young Guns, Miles Wood, New Jersey Devils. Miles Wood. Nice. And Jonah brought up a good point. I know $100-112 is somewhat expensive, but it is a case, so you're going to get a pile of cards out of that. But people can always pitch in with each other and possibly split spots or whatever. I'd like to maybe get into doing a couple of case breaks within a couple of weeks, like within a week of each other. Because ideally when you're first getting into the series coming out, that's when everything's get the higher value. Basically, you can keep what you want, dump what you don't want, and then you got a little bit of reinvestment money to put back into collecting what you want. Some base cards, make sure nothing's stuck together. And you got David Bax for Boston. David Bax for Boston, Neil Peachy. Yeah. And some base cards. Yeah, I think that's going to be, that's the highlight of the month right there. I'm just thinking about that case break. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's no way I can break that all myself because I don't want to say, he did the math on it today. I think it was like 288 packs or something like that. It was a big number. Anyway, it would take take quite a while. So if we can all, unless somebody's got a better place they want to do it, but I got lots of room here, and you guys are all welcome to come here. And there's a portrait. Arturi Lehkonen for Montreal is finally on the board. Arturi Lehkonen. Look at that. Yep. Look at that, Royce. There's a Montreal. Sweet. They got skunked last game, I think. I hate that word, skunked. I really do. It's a shame. 4 boxes and no team should get skunked. But that's where I'd like to, like I said, add in a blaster box or two, and you kind of cover most bases. You might not quite get so skunked on. That's the only thing with the Artifacts trilogy is the 8 packs thing. You know, it's there's not a lot of cards in those 8 packs, but there's some nice cards. That's the thing. And you got some base. And here's a nice one. Here's a nice one. This one's a hard one to get. Who has Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh's got a nice card. 1 in 1,000 packs or 2,000 packs. Day with the Cup. Nick Bonino. Out of all the boxes we pulled, this is the first Day with the Cup. These are about as rare as the second 6 and the puck drops. So there's a nice Pittsburgh card right there. Day with the Cup. That's a nice one, guys. Sweet. That deserves a goal. Finally pulled a Day with the Cup. I was waiting and waiting and waiting to pull a Day with the Cup. And finally, nice. Good job. Yeah. Not a lot of people are huge fans of those cards, but for the rarity of them, They're a lot more rare than most of these cards. Day with the Cup. Day with the Cup, second six, and the puck drops are all quite rare. Alright, so that's 6 packs, no double hits yet. Good job. Day with the Cup. Finally got to pull one. I like it. I like it. So that's a good sign for this box. So yeah, I'm just going to triple show you guys. Day with the Cup in case you guys haven't seen one. There's the Day with the Cup. Nice. Of course, the last year's would be all Pittsburgh. Jeez, those are stiff sometimes. Okay, and you got some base. Some base. Young Guns, Kevin LeBlanc for San Jose. Finally, San Jose's on the board. San Jose's on the board. Kevin LeBlanc. Excellent. And some more base cards. Fantastic. Well, it's good. It looks like quite a few of the teams are getting covered so far. That's good. I like that. LA, the last break we did, LA got like 6 cards, I think. 6 hit cards. They definitely cleaned up. Definitely cleaned up. Toronto got 5, I think. And I traded Marner and Nylander for that McAvoy. You have a Day with the Cup and couldn't get $5 out of it? What? Jesus, I'd give you $20 for it. You still got it? I'd give you probably even more than that. And you got a Platinum Tyler Mott for Chicago. Finally on the board. Marquee Rookie Platinum. Tyler Mott. Chicago. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, that's you, Doug, saying, yeah, if you still have a Day with the Cup card, I'll work a deal with you on that one too, bud. For sure. I'm into those ones, the Day with the Cups and all them ones. Saves you having to blow it out super cheap. I'll definitely give you $20 for it if you're interested in that. Cool. I might as well just give you my truck or something, or trade on all the cards I'm going to owe you here soon. But either way, I'll get caught up with you soon. No, Doug, I will. I finally got to put my cards in yesterday for unemployment. So, all right, Michael Matheson, portrait rookie. Florida is on the board. Florida finally woke up, got off the bench, laced up their skates, and got in the game. Way to go, Florida. All right. Yeah, Mark, I had a good chuckle at that yesterday. You got that Bozier, and the whole time, right afterwards, he's just shaking. He's like, I was shaking for you, bud. That was awesome. I was so pumped about that. Right on, Doug. Yeah, awesome, yeah. And that goes for anybody. If you get those cards, I'll definitely work some magic with you, because I like those more than most cards. I am a Keller and McAvoy fan. Not so much Bozier and Hischier. But I'll definitely work some deals with you guys with those cards. Might save you a little bit of legwork trying to move them. Stop sticking. And you got Anthony D'Angelo, marquee rookie for Arizona, finally on the board as well. Yeah, $20 for Day with the Cup. If you're good with that, we'll throw it on my line of credit with you, and I'll get working on that with you. I'll have some cash here this week for you to put towards all that. I got some, I think I got my lathe sold. I got a $1,000 Mastercraft 37-inch wood lathe that I'm selling. I'm biting the bullet, and I'm only charging $325, but I don't know if I want to sell it. I kind of want to keep it, but I'm so close to starting to get unemployment now that I think I'll probably just keep it, because I don't know how many weeks it's been, but it's got to be 15 weeks now. It's just been phenomenal. Kevin Gravel for LA Kings. Kevin Gravel for LA Kings. Sweet. I'm actually kind of fortunate enough that I did find a job quick enough, and everything else was going pretty well, that I didn't quite end up homeless or anything like that, and I did have enough goodies that I could sell that kind of kept me floating. Anyway, that's all par for the course. I'm still alive and everybody's still having fun, so must have done something right. That's awesome. The dog's eating well, so things are okay. Okay, got some base cards. And Taylor Hall, New Jersey Devils. That's a nice one. I like that one. New Jersey Devils, Taylor Hall. Sweet. New Jersey got a couple. Yeah, I think that was the longest waiting period of. It's just been biting my nails for the last 3 weeks trying to deal with these ass clowns. And through it all, they just want me to do everything backwards so they don't have to pay me. Well, that's not going to fly with me. Here we go. All right, pick your numbers. I'll give you guys a minute. 1 to 12. Pick your numbers. I'll have a little drink. I also have a Sidney Crosby Funko Pop that I'm going to put up for sale. I actually got 2 of them, so if anybody's interested in the Sidney Crosby Funko Pop, $20-25 is going right on those guys. The Matthews one that I got was actually an exclusive one, which that's awesome. Anyway, pick your numbers. You guys got a minute. Could be something pretty in here. Oh, Barry, you're not in the break chat? That's weird. All right, give me a minute here. Let's see if I can. Can somebody add him possibly, Barry? Because I got a full window here and I don't see my option to add him. Where are we? There we go. Here's my options. No, I don't see where I can add him. That's weird. I did add you. Okay, here we go. I see add people. It's different when I'm in the window. Weird. Okay, I'm adding you. Unless somebody already did. There we go. Barry. Yeah, it's weird you weren't in there. I'm sure I added you earlier. And you should be in there. Sorry about that, Barry. I was sure I got you in there today. I added Barry Chapman. Give me a thumbs up there, bud, if you're in there. And I know. Throw a number up, but no gang signs. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Throw up all the gang signs you want. Yeah, no problem, Barry. I'm glad you found your envelopes. That was kind of funny. I was looking at the message. I'm going, oh, I haven't even left my house except to go to Moncton today. I was like, did you go and buy all those envelopes at Walmart? No, no, no. Mark McNeil, Young Guns for Chicago. Mark McNeil, Young Guns for Chicago. Yeah, Jeff, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Saves you using up one of those fancy envelopes you just bought. Kind of makes sense. Well, that's cool. I'm glad that you hit on McAvoy. That's wicked. That's wicked. Like when Series 1 first come out, man, I'll tell you, McAvoy was the dream card for me every time. When that came out, every time we pulled a McAvoy hit, I was pumped. Still am. I see the price of all of those big Young Guns are dropping quite a bit on eBay, but that doesn't mean nothing. There's a nice one coming up, guys. Another nice one coming up. Some base cards. Some base cards, and here we go with a clear cut. Philadelphia. Braden Shen. Clear cut. Nice card. Look at that. There's a nice card. Lenny would be interested in that, whoever's got Philly. That's a nice card. Sweet. Braden Shen. Clear cut for Philadelphia. Clear cut, Braden Shen. Nice. Good job. Let's replace this guy right here. Right on. 2 clear cuts so far today. And the dollar amount on the clear cuts don't seem to be super high, but the cards are beautiful. The cards are fantastic, and I'll tell you, their clear cuts are only going to go up, same as everything else. A couple of years hanging on to them suckers. You ever want to get rid of them, you'll get a few bucks out of them for sure. You're buffering pretty hard, Tony. My camera's still going pretty good. And you got some base cards. Canvas, Vladislav Namestnikov, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, canvas. And some more base cards. Yeah, I hate buffering. I absolutely hate it when it buffers. Drives me nuts. Drives me crazy. There's a canvas for Tampa Bay. Nice. Yeah, I always wonder about that, how bad people are buffering on the other end, eh? Well, I got a pretty decent phone too, and I got pretty good high-speed internet, so it shouldn't be too horrible most times. Alright, you got some more base cards. More base cards. A portrait, Oliver Bjorkstrand. Oliver Bjorkstrand for Columbus. Sweet. Some more base cards. Awesome. Yeah, I can't tell you guys how excited I am about that case break. That's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, we'll set something up and some snacks and whatnot. Maybe a couple drinks or whatever. If anybody feels like having a wobbly pop or two while we're opening it up, we might as well have some fun if you guys want to. It's all good. That's the name of the game. Have some fun. And the Young Guns, Nikita Shoshnikov for Toronto. There you go. Nikita Shoshnikov for Toronto. Right on, right on. You're on fiber up, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it'll buffer. Weird, eh? Call your internet provider. Tell them you're going to switch. You want quicker service, even though you got top of the line. Tell them you want something better. You'd be surprised how quickly your stuff will pick up. You're only missing Doug get hits again. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Doug's got some luck. Speaking of which, the Toonie draws this Tuesday. Break night. I'm probably going to give you my Toonie to throw in for me, Doug. I got 2 numbers in the Toonie draw. Because you got luck of the Irish. Tyler Mott, again, Chicago, marquee rookie. Tyler Mott. You got your can of tomato juice. Skunk so far. Yeah, that's never fun, but we'll get you something good. There's still a box and a stack to go. Who do you got, Barry? I try to remember what people have, but the problem is there's so many teams and spots, so I just can't remember them all. All right, so we are on the last stack of cards. Yeah, I was talking to Mike, is his name, at the card shop, the young fellow that works there. Well, the middle-aged guy, about my age maybe. I think he was talking to Corey Skinner. I think you were up there the other day. He said you were pretty excited about getting in on the breaks, and he's pumped about it because they're a new card shop, and of course their hours are 10 to 6, so they're trying to pick up business and whatnot. So he's happy that we're coming to him, so he's looking after us while we look after him. Aaron Ekblad for Panthers. There's a nice canvas for the Panthers. So yeah, he's excited that we're getting this going local because there's not a lot of breakers going on. I'm sorry, guys, I should be facing you here. But yeah, he's pumped that we're doing it, so that's good. Only thing with the cases, we can't sell the boxes, which I can completely understand. So when we get a case, don't ask to buy a box or anything like that, because that's not going to happen, because I don't want to burn any bridges with these guys. If we can help keep their store going, then all the better. But I am going to be ordering stuff online here soon, like a bunch of stuff, so, and we're going to split it up between stores. But I like the guys up there. They're really good with us. So, you know, they look after us, and they put stuff aside, and they're trying to keep things cheap for us and stuff, so that's good. Zach Wierenski, Columbus Blue Jackets. Zach Wierenski, Columbus Blue Jackets. And some base cards. So yeah, I went and dropped off some cards to Lenny today while he was working down at the station. Does a great job. It's nice to see him fitting right into that job. It's fantastic. So him and I both went up to Moncton today. It was a nice little trip. We got a chance to talk about some cards and some things we might want to see happen and with the group, and we're very pumped about the people that are in the group. There we go, Young Guns, Ryan Pullock. Your Islanders finally got a young gun. Sweet. I forgot it was last year, so I was almost expecting that to be Ho-Sang, but it was just a little different look to him, if you know what I mean. Anyway, Islanders got a Young Guns, and still no double hit. Still no double hit. No double hit last break. So far, no double hit this break. We got 3 packs left for that chance. All right, let's swap out Alex Cooper. So yeah, we'll, like I said, you know, we're having a lot of fun, guys, and I appreciate every one of you, and I always will. So, yeah, Barry, you got one good? New York Islanders, yeah. I was kind of hoping you would have popped a Ho-Sang out of that first box, but, you know, either way, nice Young Guns there for you. And you have Matthew Barzal, rookie portrait. Good job. New York Islanders, there you go, Barry. There's another nice one for you. Right now, he's a hot commodity. I think he's beating Beausier in points right now, if I'm not mistaken. And he is now eligible for Calder Cup because he's played enough games. So there's a nice card for you. Right on, buddy. Yeah. You got a Barzal. I'm sure somebody in the group would probably trade you or buy that off you. Barzal's a pretty hot card right now. That's a nice portrait. Nice and clean portrait. He is definitely one of the players to watch out for right now, guys, in case you guys don't know. But I'm sure everybody does. I do notice we're missing Greg. I was kind of hoping he'd be in. That was a little bit of the point why I traded him the teams, but he's probably busy. It's all good, though. That's the whole point of being able to go back and watch the live videos at any point. You got a canvas. Rickard Rakell for Anaheim. Rickard Rakell for Anaheim. Kind of reminds me of the Yogi Bear cartoon back in the day. This is Brackenridge. Rickard Rakell. That's awesome. So we got 1 pack left in that Series 2 from last year. There's a lucky one right here. This is going to be Lonnie's Lane, I think, is what... I think he's in Series 2, is he not? Winnipeg. Last one. Okay, last pack. Right on. No, it's definitely not that. And you got Jimmy Vesey for the Rangers, marquee rookie to finish it off. Jimmy Vesey. Sweet. Well, as people know, I also like those marquee rookies. I don't know how many of you guys do, but I like them. Usually whenever Doug posts those marquee rookies, I snatch them up right quick because I like them. It kind of makes me feel like a retro card. I'm old school kind of guy. Makes me feel like I'm collecting the old school cards again. Alright, so I'm going to take a minute. You guys pick number between 1 and 8. And while you're doing that, I'm going to do this draw for this Matthias Vancouver 8x10. And it's got COA. It's a nice picture. Definitely a nice picture. So, what I'm going to do, these have been in that box. I haven't taken them out. we're going to throw you all in here into this fancy, bigger box. Oh, I don't want to get any stuck on the bottom under there. Get out of there. All right, let's do it kind of on its side a little bit here. I never even thought about those little flaps, so let's get those little flaps fixed. Okay. Just so you guys see them, I'm going to do it on their side here so it's not stuck in the flaps. Shake them up a little bit. All right. Let's get in there. Do it to it. Doug, you are a winner. 0687212 is the number. Doug, you won an 8x10. Sweet. I know you always have luck with the hits, but you haven't won any of the extra draws or anything like that, so your luck has extended. That's awesome. Good. Doug, you are the winner. That's your 8x10. Feel free to do with that what you want. Sell it, burn it, give it away, hang it up in the camp, use it for target practice. God knows. Yeah, he's got some luck, doesn't he, Royce? I don't know. Maybe you should switch teams. Seems like the guy that likes Toronto and Boston seems to have the luck here. That's hilarious. You guys are picking numbers. Get some numbers picked between 1 and 8. Between 1 and 8. Yeah, Tony. I know, eh? All right. Yeah, this is what I was looking at. I was looking for one of these earlier. I threw it out. They're nice looking cards, though. There's a Bowser Authentic Rookie, 5 out of 6 in there. See, and you got Barzil. He's doing better than Bowser, and Bowser is featured on every single thing that comes out now. McAvoy is featured on everything. There's Josh Hosang, Barry. He's featured on a lot of stuff now. So you got some Clayton Keller. Like all these hot cards are featured on this SP. So I don't know. We'll check that out maybe. Yeah, we'll check that out. Maybe we'll throw a box of that in there and see what happens. Yeah, I don't think he's going to pull that horseshoe out. I'm pretty sure he's going to leave it in there. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you all got luck in your own little ways. But that's good. Because eventually, everybody's going to win a bunch of nice stuff here. This is what I want. I want everybody to win some fun stuff. I still got a lot more 8x10s to give away. I got other stuff to give away. We're going to have no shortage of good times, guys. And the better we start doing, the bigger the breaks are going to be. All right, here we go. Trilogy, pack number 1. Henrik Zetterberg at $9.99 for Detroit. $9.99 for Detroit. Henrik Zetterberg. And that's a blue. That's a blue guy. And some base cards. Sweet. Yeah, it's funny. We're talking to Mike at the card shop today, and I was like, I just absolutely love watching the reactions online. People winning. Like, just the reactions in the group. You know, I can only imagine what some people are like when they break a great card, and it's coming where someone's gonna pull a 1-of-1 Matthews or something. It's gonna happen. So be prepared for those things. Okay. Base card and a Jack Roslovic Rookie Premier Level 1 for Winnipeg Jets. Nice one. That's for Lenny. Good job. That's a nice card. That deserves a goal light. That deserves a goal light. Jack Roslovic. Get rid of those pucks. Some base cards. Yeah, those Rookie Premiers are nice cards, guys. It's a sharp card. Nice looking cards. What's the score of the game, Lonnie? Still 3-2. Pack number 3. It's in the bottom left, too. Yeah, I noticed that on the McAvoy one, but the rookie level 1 premiers don't say it on the bottom left. They're just at the top. Level 2 and level 3 will have it at the bottom left. All right, pack number 3. Pack number 3. So yeah, we should do our best to fill that break up for Tuesday, and then I can get working on the next one. Because I'm going to give it a few days before I set up another one. Well, a couple of days before I set up another one. It'll be for next weekend probably. Give us a break in between, right? So you got Detroit, Evgeny Svechkinov at a $9.99 rookie premier. Because yeah, we did kind of go pretty hard on the breaks the last few days, but I had time off, so I figured, you know, we should do that just because. Get them done, get them out of the way, get some breaks going, and so we'll work on one for next weekend, or possibly even Thursday, Friday zone, maybe. All depends on the interest. But there's a couple of people that are haven't been around as much the last few days, and I don't know if they're busy or working, or I know a couple of them are in other groups, so you know maybe they're doing breaks elsewhere. But okay, if it slows down for us, then you know we gotta roll with the punches. So we'll see what happens. All right, you got Aaron Ekblad out of 227 for Florida. The game used jersey. 227 for Florida. Aaron Ekblad. And get rid of that puck. There's only 3 cards in that pack because of that nice piece of cloth right there. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Still no double hit. 2 breaks in a row. I'm shocked. All right. We're on pack number 5. Pack number 5. Yeah, I think you guys are the best group of breakers I think I've seen online yet. There you go. There's a nice one. Calgary Flames. John Gillies. You're welcome, Jonah. John Gillies autograph. $3.49. Rookie Premier. Level 2. John Gillies for the Flames. See, every time I trade, there's a good card. Every time. I drink a large triple, Jonah. And some more base cards. I don't mind. Every so often I might ask for first dibs on a trade that I did, just because, you know. But I don't mind, guys. It's not always about that for me. So I got my certain things I collect. I'm glad to see you guys get your teams and whatnot. And I got my Toronto hits for the other night, so I'm good for another 6 months on big team hits. So I'm happy with whatever I get for the next little while. Just feels nice to be able to have those good teams once in a while. As we all know, there's a good card in here. There's a fat one in here. A fat bottom girl in here. Let's see what we got, guys. Boom! There it is. There's a puck. Sweet. And I think it's for Columbus. Cam Atkinson. Columbus Blue Jackets. Signature Series puck. Sweet. I don't know if you guys know, but there are 2 different ones. There's the pucks with the logos are numbered. The pucks without the logos don't seem to be numbered. They're not a low number, but they're nice. Very fantastic. If you're looking at collecting those are fantastic little cards. And you got some base cards right on. Pull the puck out of the trilogies. I like that. I like those pucks. Those are pretty neat cards. And they are just little... Oh, I gotta get the big sleeves. I didn't bring them over. Anyway, they are nice cards. I don't know if you guys have pulled any out of any boxes you bought, but they're pretty funky. They're like those little hand pucks that you used to get when you're kids, you know? Anyway, they're neat little cards. I like those. But at least it's not somebody's tooth or somebody's snot rag or something like that. I know. No Toronto hits. No Toronto hits hardly at all. That's unreal. I'm trying not to think about those things, man. Oh, you won't get skunked. You won't get skunked. I got a nice Toronto card or 2 that you're going to get. Don't you worry. I'll look after you. Like I said, I got the cards that I like out of what I got, and I will definitely hook you guys up. I'm good with that. And Matt Zuccarello for New York. New York's getting a few. It never happens. Yeah, I feel bad. Tony, you got Toronto and there's no hits. But I did get a couple the other night, and I got some other ones besides that. We'll look after you, buddy. We'll look after you. Nobody walks away bow-legged around here. That's the way it should go. Oh, I'm going to put this guy right up here. Let's put him right here. It's a signature card for Gillies. I don't know. I haven't seen Jonah. So, oh yeah, Jonah won't be able to watch the live break. He's got limited internet where he's at. So, if anybody's got him on Messenger, maybe send him a message. If not, there's only one pack left anyway. I'll get to it in a few minutes. So, last pack. Oh, I don't feel too bad. I don't feel too bad, but I like I said, I won't let you walk away empty-handed at all. That's just not how I roll, buddy. Artemi Panarin at a $9.99 for Columbus. Looks like Columbus in New York has got the dominant game today. Columbus and New York have gotten most of the hits. Yeah, we got... we'll work something out for you guys. So I'll figure out the skunks and whatnot. Nobody got the double hit. There's no double hit packs in any of these two breaks, which shocks me. Somebody must be bringing the bad mojo. I don't know who it is, but anyway, I want to see everybody have a playoff beard next game, because without those playoff beards, we seem to be having bad luck. Anyway, those are some nice cards, guys. We got some McAvoy. Here. We got John Gillies' autograph. That's a nice Calgary card right there. Jonah's going to be a happy camper. Got a day with the cup. Nick Bonino, I should say, for Pittsburgh. We got a nice puck card. And if anybody's into those puck cards, I do have a nice New Jersey puck card. It's actually got the logo, and it's numbered 8 out of 18. And I've got it listed on eBay right now, but if somebody wanted it, I would definitely get rid of it. Because I like those pucks, but it's not what I'm into. I'd rather get the day with the cups and the puck drops, right? So, things like that. There's a nice card. I know it's a portrait, but it's a Barzal. Sometimes all that glitters is gold. These guys touch things, and all of a sudden they're just worth a lot of money. All right, so we got some nice hits there, guys. I'll go through and get some pictures. Congratulations, Doug, on the 8x10. That was actually one of my favorite 8x10s. And I got a few more things to give away over the next few weeks. And luckily I'm going to have an income coming, so I can get back to what I do best, is going and finding some deals. Well, you do got a couple of Toronto cards there. Nothing huge, Tony, but there's some good ones. LA seems to have cleaned up the last few breaks, so just so you guys remember, LA's been hitting hard for the last few breaks. Tampa Bay's been hitting a couple times. New York Rangers hit a few times. Boston's had 3 breaks in a row, had some good hits out of Boston. Arizona had a couple of good breaks. Slowed down this break, had 1 hit. I try to keep track of that. I know Doug and Royce, sometimes you guys keep track of that stuff, so maybe sometime take a picture of what you got written or something and throw it in the messenger, just so we can get an idea sometimes of what the streak's like. Because some of us aren't all familiar with the last year's hit cards or the certain rookies for certain teams, so it might be an unfair advantage when trades happen. So if we can all look after each other, I think we'll all work out pretty good. All right, you got a couple of clear cuts there. Those are beauties. I like those. Clear cuts are nice. Yeah, right on, guys. Congratulations. That was a nice break. Appreciate it. That was fantastic. No Senators. Yeah, St. Louis. Didn't see any St. Louis either. Yeah, but again, we'll look after you. No worries there, guys. Absolutely. Oh, hey, let me go through these base cards. You guys got about 4 minutes? Let me whip through these base cards real quick for you. I would feel bad if I didn't double check those right in front of you. Okay? I don't worry so much about the trilogies and things because they're small or only take a minute, but let's get through these because I don't want you guys to miss out on anything, okay? I'll make sure you guys are all looked after here. I want to have a good group, and so far you guys are all amazing. And I really enjoy this. So, if you guys are down for breaking that case at my house, let me know. If not, we'll have to figure out a place to go, but anybody that's been here knows I got plenty of room. So, that'd be a lot of fun. I'm down for that. I'm down for hosting breaks anytime. Actually, I was debating offering Tuesday night. I don't know how that would work in anybody's plans for that 4-box break, but if anybody wants to come sit in on Tuesday night, I'll throw the offer out there right now. They can come sit in and possibly open up a box while I watch, because sometimes it's nice to switch it up if anybody feels like, being the clown for a few minutes. Give her. I enjoy this aspect of it. I've always had fun just doing silly shit, so. But you guys are more than welcome. If you ever don't want to just sit at home and watch the breaks live, you're more than welcome to come hang out while we do it. We can hang out and do some breaks, and I know a lot of us don't know each other well and whatnot, but this is a good chance for us to make some good friends and stuff too. So, and so far everybody in the group I've connected with really well. So, you're all welcome to come around anytime you want. Come hang out, have a coffee, have a beer, whatever suits your fancy. We've got lots of cards we can trade or sell or whatever you guys want to do here. Also, I do have a store with my group, with Collector Crate. It could help avoid putting stuff on eBay and stuff. I think the seller fees are a lot cheaper through that. I think it's like 1% or some low number. I haven't really worried about using it until we got quite a few members, but it's a paid thing that I paid for, and it's there. So and I'm pretty sure I can link it to whose ever email the payment needs to go to. I just put the thing up on there, and I put your email, and the money would go to you. Yeah, no Colorado either. Yeah, thanks for looking out for me there, guys, with the skunks, because it's trying to keep all that straight. It's a little bit of work. All right, Series 2 had no double hits or no hidden hits in it, so let's get on to Series 1 here. Yeah, I'll tell you, the other night when I come home was Thursday night. I worked late. I was supposed to work during the day, but we couldn't, so I had to work that night. Came home for a couple hours, did the break, went back to work till 2:30, 3 o'clock, came home. And when I got home, my phone kicked in, and I had so many notifications. It was 40 minutes out there dinging on the counter. I left it out on the kitchen counter. It was dinging for 40 minutes. No joke. I had time to sit down, have a cigarette, relax for a minute, get my bearings, and it was still dinging. I went out, and it took almost half of my battery loading up those notifications. No joke. It was absolutely hilarious. Anyway, it's nice to see a lot of activity and movement in the group. It really is. It really is, because out of all the people I know around, you guys are great. You guys are the best group of people I could. Yeah, no, I think there was a Dallas. Maybe no, there might have been. I'll whip through and double check that, but there might have been a Dallas. Maybe not. I might be making that up. So anyway, don't quote me on that one. But either way, I got some cool cards there that I'll throw in for you. That's no worries there, guys. So far, I've done pretty good. Last couple breaks, I haven't let any slip by me. But we all know it can happen. No, that's pretty good so far. That was a good break tonight, guys. I enjoyed opening that Series 1 again. I was very partial to the Series 1 while it was real fresh at the beginning. And now I remember why. There was a clear cut and a McAvoy in there, so that's not horrible, guys. Not horrible at all. No huge name young guns in the Series 2 from last year in this box. It wasn't bad, though. It was definitely a good box. There's a clear cut and a couple other nice young guns and things like that. So, yeah. Yeah, there was some Detroit. Yeah, no Dallas. Yeah. Awesome. I'm glad you guys got my back and helping me look after all this stuff. So again, guys, let me know if you guys want to come by Tuesday night, because it is a big break on Thursday or Tuesday night. It's 4 boxes. if you want to come by, hang out here, by all means. I can do the entire break still. You don't have to get up here and do a break or anything like that. You can just hang out if you want. Anyway, I haven't had time to really hang out with friends, so it'd be nice to have some company for a change. You guys are always welcome. Anybody in the group's a friend of mine, you're welcome in my home anytime. Alright, man, I did pretty good. I didn't miss anything. Fantastic. Doing alright. So yeah, I got a couple of paintings that I got to get finished up. I've pretty much been contracted for. So I got one of them almost ready to go, and that's sold. He confirmed it today, so that's nice. That's a big bugger too. It's a nice one. So I got lots of things on the go, so just bear with me. And but I will tell you, the group is definitely my focus. It is what I'm focusing on the most because I absolutely enjoy doing this. Buddy was laughing at me today. I was telling him, I said, that's what I'm enjoying the most is breaking these cards and giving them out to you guys. You know, and that's the name of the game. It's a lot of fun. Awesome, guys. I did pretty well there. So, yeah, we'll be talking about Tuesday. Fill up that room, fill up that break. And if you guys want to come over Tuesday night, just let me know, and by all means. So, thanks. Appreciate it. And take a look at these real quick. We're down to 6 people in the room. Right on. I know I take forever, guys, but it's a lot of fun. What else are we doing, right? I could whip through them and just say, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Give me your money and get out. But I don't want to do that. I want to hang out with you guys for a few minutes and show you the cool cards that you got. All right, there's your puck card. All right, I'm going to show you real quick that other puck card. Just so you know, I'm sure you guys have already looked online. But there's the puck card I'm talking about. The logoed ones are numbered. See the number there out of 18. Anyway, Kyle Palmieri. I'd be willing to part with that card. So, yeah, but this is what I collect. Things like that. The puck drops. Second six. I got a couple other ones I took off the stands for now. They're all right here because I'm using the stands. And Jonah right now is my hero because he gave me this card to go with the Sanderson puck drop that I traded him, which made me happy. So it's proudly displayed usually on my top shelf. So that's why our group is awesome. You see what I mean, right? All right, guys, take care, and I'll be talking to you soon. I'll get some pictures of these awesome cards. Right on, guys. That puck card is Columbus Blue Jackets, bud. Columbus Blue Jackets. And it's this. What it is, it's it looks like those little hand pucks, man, which is cool. You know, those little things we used to play with as kids, smacking around the house. Pretty wicked. Nice cards. All right, guys, take care. I'll be talking to you in about 5 minutes. I'll post some pictures up. I'm home for the night. I do work tomorrow night, so tomorrow morning's ideal. And for pickup. Okay, right on. Thanks again. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.